If you're like me at all, we've had too many times where we get to the end of the week and there's still an overwhelming amount of stuff to do and we feel behind. Well, my name is Nate Salee and I'm with AthleteMinistry.com, and especially in the sport world, athletes, coaches, and leaders, we feel like we have to play catch up a lot and we're always behind on the eight ball. Well, in this video, we're going to talk about how to get over that. Coming right up. All right, so I kind of have a little bit of a weakness. I love going to Dick's Sporting Goods and just look around, and then shopping if I have one of these, a nice new gift card. And so I recently was given this one, and it's got 40 bucks on it. And so I know I have a limited amount of money that I can pay without going out of pocket. So you better believe that I'm going to be very intentional about what I'm looking at, and I want to get the absolute most out of that $40. Well, we're all in the same boat when it comes to a month of our lives. We all have around 30 days of our life to manage, and we can let things just happen to us, or we can happen and we can plan for the month coming up, and we make sure that the most important things and the most vital things in our lives get put in the bucket first, and we have those already on the calendar, and we know that those are going to be a priority. And it's a beautiful thing, and it's almost like budgeting your time, not just budgeting your money. And I know budget sounds like, it's kind of a buzzword for some people. It feels like, oh man, I'm going to be restricted and I got to follow this or do this. But I'm telling you, there is so much freedom in knowing that even if you don't do anything else extra, that the most important things are going to be getting done. So there's a lot of tools out there. There's countless ways to have a calendar. Personally, I use Google Calendar with my wife, and we can sync those together so I can have a personal one for my work and all the different things I need to do during the day, but we can also have a Salee calendar with family stuff and after hours and all these different things. The tools are out there. It's just a matter of being intentional and making them happen. So whether it's Google Calendar, iCal if you're a Mac person, which also syncs to Google, if you want to do a whiteboard calendar, or just a good old-fashioned notebook agenda like back in the day, if you want to go old school, any of those, whatever works. I'll tell you the best system that works, period, for everybody. This is the best one that works for anyone. It's the one that you're going to use. So it doesn't matter, what your style is. Find the one that you're going to use, get to it, and just know that there's going to be this awesome freedom of knowing that you can have the most important things happen. Because I know you've probably been there, especially if you lead a group or a small group or ever done a Devo. You find yourself in a pinch, you kept putting something off, and the next thing you know, you're trying to prepare a lesson to try to teach something from the Bible, and you got 20 minutes to just kind of pull something together and wing it. Well, I think the people that we're leading deserve a little bit more than that. And it's not really your fault in the sense of, we know you don't care and you have good intentions, but all of us have been there where we've managed our time poorly and we're kind of put in a bind like that. And so we need to be intentional and set the example of making the absolute most out of each month. Thanks, and if you haven't subscribed yet to our channel, we'd love to have you do that. This is actually part of a series on time management. We have another one, part one, if you want to go check that out. You're also welcome to, if you're on the website, we'd love to have you join our email team. If you subscribe, we'll send you a free devotional within an hour of signing up, and you can be a part of the Athlete Ministry Insider team. So thanks, and we'll see you next time.